for the memory of sentimental verse, nothing in my purse, and chuckles.
A lot of us
when
have
the
family
preacher
heirlooms but have no idea what to do with them. Here this morning is Courtney Warren. She's the owner of Courtney Warren Home. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Now, we were talking before we taped this about the fact that a lot of people have family heirlooms. Like, it could be a huge dining room table that was your grandmother's, or maybe it was something that it doesn't match your home.
Exactly. I have clients all the time that say, I really want to get rid of this, but it was my great grandmother's chest of drawers and it's just so ugly in my room, but I can't get rid of it.
Right, it's
so
hard.
I want to offer some alternatives because we want to keep that grandmother's memory, of course.
Yes.
But it doesn't serve her well to have something that you don't like in your house.
That's true.
And so what's a good way to keep those special memories? I try to tell my kids that people are more important than things. So here's
That's
a way.
Good line.
Thank you. So here's a way to surround yourself with some of your favorite people and your favorite memories.
This is so sweet. I love this.
Okay, so one of the most important things, of course, is when a baby's born. And so I just took the baby clothes, put in his little hat and his little picture, and we hang it in our entryway. And it absolutely delights us every time we see it. Small baby clothes never get old.
I've seen this with like the little, with the hospital bracelet,
yes,
or even people who took like the little booties in the hospital bracelet and then put in a Christmas ornament so they can bring it out once a year, which I thought was a cute
All those
idea
ideas
too.
are so good. And you can also do this with your wedding shoes. Like if you wore little ballet slippers or put your program in it, that's another great option.
Anything that's pretty. Okay. This is adorable. What is this?
Okay, so this is, you know how parents, when you move out and get married, they hand you a bucket of stuff, a bin, and say, this is yours now. So we got all of my husband's schoolwork. And what in the world are we going to do with that?
You thought to yourself, are you kidding me? This is what I inherited.
Right. I'm like, don't you have a bigger attic than I do? Please store this for me.
So you went ahead and framed some of his artwork from when he was little.
Keep the special things, and then you don't feel so much guilt about getting rid of the things that aren't so special.
And then anytime your mother-in-law says, hey, what'd you do with all that stuff? You'd be like, look, I framed it.
Right. It has a prominent place in our house.
Exactly. Okay, what do we have next?
Now, this is really special. A couple years ago when my father died, same thing. We went through so many treasures and mementos and also a lot of junk. Yeah. And so I wanted to have something special to remember him by. And so we took his high school letter and framed it. And now it hangs in my sunroom, who loves sports. And that's a special memory for us.
That is sweet. He'll cherish that forever.
Yeah.
What else is here?
Okay, so we have silhouettes of all of our family that we had done actually in Disney World. And this is me. I don't know if you can tell if it looks like me, right? It's my profile. And so we hang this in our bedroom, and it's just a sweet way to display what we look like, but without a picture. It's actually a little cutting of paper.
And remembering your trip, too.
Yeah,
it's always fun. I love the little footprints here. Very cute.
So we had this done when my son was born, and they are so happy to do footprints on anything, and so you could do it on a shirt, you could do it on anything, and this hangs in the hall as well next to his baby clothes.
And then the last one here, this looks old.
This was another memento I got from my mother-in-law, and it was my husband's jersey. And old sports jerseys are a great thing to frame old clothes. It really adds a lot of character.
Yeah, and then the kids love looking at it too.
Absolutely.
So that's a lot of fun. All right, Courtney Warren has a website as well, and you can get some a download.
Yeah, I try to give free advice out, so you can go there and get a free download just to help you implement some of these things.
Well, we need help. Thank you so much, Courtney.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. We'll put a link on our website, fox4news.com.